I joined the military in October '93. It was something I always wanted to do. During my military career, I got 4 deployments, including 1 to Iraq and 3 to Afghanistan. What made my last deployment in Afghanistan, I got wounded. I got hit by a mortar round that bullseye on my ankle. But by the grace of God, the round didn't explode, because if the round would have exploded, it would have made me ground beef. From the moment I realized what happened, I accepted it. I got friends that paid the ultimate sacrifice, so I had to honor their sacrifice. One of the things the Army taught me that I learned through my Army career is like you regroup, reorganize, and continue mission. And that's what I did. And I enjoy life and be grateful every day because I'm alive. It couldn't have been worse.
That's Tony. Tony's just got a wonderful attitude about life, about trying to be the very best he can, and just a great ambassador of the industry.
Becoming a truck driver is not an easy task. Tony had an additional hurdle to overcome with the loss of a leg, and he went above and beyond and did everything required, which is quite a bit more than your average driver, to be able to get to the point just to drive the truck. He's an avid scuba diver, and well, I have 2 perfectly good working legs and I'm not scuba diving, so he does push himself even harder, even further.
So I used to scuba dive because I'm from Puerto Rico, so we're always surrounded by water, so I was scuba diving there. So I came to the Army, I didn't do too much scuba diving, but then part of the rehab, they got different programs to show the wounded warriors that life is not over. You can still do stuff. So one of the programs was scuba diving. So I said, let me just start with scuba diving. And some other instances too, when I'm doing scuba diving, the people that are in the boat that that never met before, you can see that they look, and you can sense when they're looking at you. But they're kind of embarrassed to say something. I've told my buddies, it's like, man, hopefully another chart don't come in, because I don't want to lose another leg. I really enjoy driving trucks. One of the reasons is I've been discovering places that I never knew in the country, and give me the opportunity to take pictures of those places that I never seen before. It's just amazing.
He comes home, and that's the first thing. He's like, hey, look what I got. And he goes through all the pictures, like what he did, all the cool things. He involves not just me, he involves the kiddos and the whole thing. He sent the picture to me. If he's on the road and he's like, took a picture somewhere else, he's like, hey, show the kids that. And they'll love it. They absolutely love it.
I always was inclined to photography. I'm still learning. That's my passion, especially fly birds and fly. And it just helped me to keep my passion and insanity. So I grew up in Puerto Rico. My mom was a single mom. I got the best mom in the world. And every time I talk about her, it really gets to me, because I am who I am because of her. We didn't have much, but she always told me to do the right thing. No matter what, if you do the right thing, you know how to explain yourself. And that part just has still been with me until this day.